Hello, my lovelies. How are you? I was not sure I was going to be able to be live today because my internet is Starlink, and Starlink had a big outage today all around the world. So I'm getting an error on my thing. Let's see. Are we live? The internet, man. Oh, it's great when it works, but it's not when it don't. All right, let me see here. I've got some stuff to move around here still. I'm over here. Okay. How is everybody? Let's see. Tony's here. Kathy's here. Hello, my lovelies. How are you? I was actually at the shop when the internet died today. I think it was around 12 or 1. So I did get a bunch of packages out today, but not all of the packages. But I got some stuff out to KLG, so that was good. Oh, we had fun yesterday, didn't we? Yeah, we had some kits, and that was fun. I think I got some more kits. Oh, yes, I did. I forgot to bring them over here. Hang on. Move these. Oh, over here. Oh, boy. Okay. Well, I don't think I'm going to make it over to that side. Oh, anyway, so we had fun with kits, and I brought some other things in so that we can take a look at those. So we are going to continue with the big deals on kits, and that'll be fun. Sorry, I don't think I've had quite enough water today, and my brain is a little foggy. Typical for us ladies over a certain age, huh? Oh, Sharon's here. Hello, Sharon. How are you? Carmen's here. Woohoo, she says. Heather's here. Hello. Hello, my lovelies. How are you? Oh, okay. So, Laura, I think I'm going to have you look at the Quilt Diva kit that we did yesterday. I brought a few more of those in, but I can't remember what our discount was. So we'll do the same discount as yesterday. Okay, I need a little fan. Let me see. What do I have? I have nothing. How's everybody doing today? Is it hot where you are? It's hot here. What does it say it is? It says it's 86. Feels like 97,000. Pulling things out. Oh boy, so I don't know. Brenda's here. Hi Brenda, how are you? I have a package that I need to send to you, but I think we need to get you over 100 because we have all of those wide backs that you bought the other day. Mary's here. Hi Mary, how are you? Okay, what did I bring in here today? So we're going to start with the Quilt Diva kit. Oh, and by the way, I'm adding something. So if you missed the live because you're a silly goose and you didn't sign up for notifications on whatever channel you're watching on, I am letting you guys email me within 24 hours, and we can send you an invoice for the stuff. So in case you missed the live, feel free to do that. Oh my gosh, 102 where Carmen is. Boy, hope you have good air conditioning. 90 where Tony is. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it says it's 86 here, but it feels a lot hotter than that. Janice is here. Hi, Janice. How are you? I have a note on the computer. Don't ship anything to Janice until like September or October. Wait until she tells you to ship it. Oh, it's hot. I think I'm going to have to go refill my water too. Okay, so we're continuing with the deals. Discount. Yes. Let's see. Let me go back up here. Copy this over. 56.97. All right. Equals that times 0.4. So we are doing, nope, equals that times 0.6. Let's try that. So we're doing 40% off a bunch of our kits. Some of them, I have one of them is going to be 30, but the rest of them are going to be 40. We had a lot of crazies going crazy for the quilts last night, so the quilt kits. So that was good. Let's see. I'd rather have the heat than snow and ice. Yes, there's that. Yes, but we love it when there's 101 in Lewiston on your patio. That sounds about right. So very dangerous, Brenda says. Okay, so first one that I'm going to start with is the Quilt Diva kit from yesterday because I brought the background. So it has the pattern and this cute little button that you can wear to quilt camp or to your quilt meetings or quilt retreat or whatever. And these kits are pre-cut, pre-fused, laser pre-cut, pre-fused pieces, all in a bag. And then your pattern has all the instructions. It has a big, huge piece of paper that you lay out for laying out your pieces. And then the borders, we did fun crazy because this quilt diva, she's crazy. She has a crazy outfit. Nothing matches, nothing coordinates. And then she has her fat quarters hanging out of her little suitcase there. And everything else is tucked in. Her socks don't match. Nothing matches. So everything's crazy. So we have, this is one of the border pieces. This is one of the border pieces, the Sandy Gervais gold yellow. And then the green, fun and craziness. And then a pretty blue. Ooh, that's a Kristen blue, but that's an in the beginning. Here's your binding. Black and white stripe, of course. And then this is the scissors background. So if you bought the scissors the other day, this is your scissors background. And the other option for background is white on white stars because she's a superstar. The quilt divas, my quilt divas are all superstars. I can't wait till you guys start making this. It should go really quickly and really easily because everything's pre-cut, pre-fused. So you just lay out your pieces, stitch them down, and then you're done. Let's see. So, and I have options for the background, either the scissors or the white on white stars. Let's see if I have the white on white stars here. Oh, good job, Christy. The white on white stars. And then the other option is brown hair and blonde hair for the quilt diva. Here's the stars, white on white stars. But I thought the scissors were a nice one too, since it is quilt themed. You know, it's a nice low volume print with scissors. And now we're out of one of them. Let me see which one. We're out of a blonde one. Let me see which one we're out of. Hang on. Get over here to the spreadsheet. Okay. Did we copy over the inventory from yesterday? Did we adjust the inventory from yesterday? 13.4, because we sold the one. We sold this one, so that one's 0. This one is 9. Okay. This one is 4. We sold 1, got Cora's shipped today. And then the other one, 13 minus 1 is 12. Okay. Wendy says she made it. Yay. Let me get this switched over to my chat so I can see the chats. Welcome, Wendy. Okay, so Quilt Diva, pre-cut, pre-fused pieces, brunettes or blondes. For blondes, I only have the stars for a background. The regular price on these kits has the pattern and all the pre-cut, pre-fused pieces is $94.95, but today it's 40% off, so $56.97. So I have brunette with stars and scissors, and then I have blonde with stars. So if you missed yesterday and you need to get a Quilt Diva kit because you missed yesterday, let's see, the stars with brown hair is number 1, and the stars with blonde hair is number 2, and that's the only blonde diva that I have. And then the scissors background with brown hair is item number 3. And I have 12 available of number 1. I have 3 available of number 2, and I have 6 available of number 3. Whitney says, I'm here. Oh, good. Hi, Whitney. Thanks for joining us today. So we're doing the Quilt Diva kit. You didn't get a Quilt Diva kit yesterday, but you've been thinking about it. Maybe you need to get one. I would say so. 40% off. Stars with brown hair is number 1. Price is $56.97. Stars with blonde hair is number 2, and I have 3 of those left. And then scissors background with brown hair, I have 6 of those left. That one is number 3. Item number 3. They're all $56.97, pre-cut, pre-fused. Applique makes it a really good deal. It goes together quickly. Okay. And then I have something to add to the spreadsheet. So let me scroll down here to the bottom and see what number we are and make sure I have my pen. I have 2 Lori Holt Farm Girl Fat 8 bundles. Let's see if they have the price on them. They don't. Let's see, the Fat 8 bundles, the Lori Holt Fat 8 bundles. Laura, can you find a price? They're not listed, but we had them in a live probably about a month ago. We'll put that on there. Can you find the price? Come back to that. I'll show them to you though. Okay, so the first one that I have is this one, Farm Girl Companion Prints. It has Farm Girl Vintage 2 and some companion prints, which is out of print, no longer available. This is the first one. We're hunting down the price now. And then the other one, which is a little bit different, has some of the chicken tracks and some of the other Farm Girl Vintage 2 prints. So we'll come back to that while we look for the price. And then I will put some numbers on there. Fat 8 bundle, Fat 8 bundle. That's probably why we didn't sell them the last time. There are 12 Fat 8s in the bundle. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, there's 12 Fat 8s in the bundle. Sandra's going to get number 3. Got it, Sandra. Thank you. Okay, I have a couple of scrap bundles that you guys haven't seen. This one is the Leal Fat Quarter bundle. No, sorry, scrap bundle from, let's see, from Henry Glass. And it has the peacocks on cream. Hi, Jill. How are you? And then leaves on a brown. It has more growy things on a pink. And then it has growy things on an aqua and more growy things. This is kind of a tonal print. And then the last one is here. Link its space walk quilt stock and will not give me option to pay help. Okay, Margie, I will call you after the live if you're still awake. I don't think I'm going to go too long here. And then this one is, yeah, I think I need to call Whitney too. Whitney, I think I have one for you from last week that says sold out, but I didn't want to put those things back in inventory so somebody didn't steal those. And then the next scrap bundle is some Moonscapes bundles. Okay, so those ones are both $18. 18 and 18. Got it. Scrap bundle, Leal. Thank you, Laura. And scrap bundle, Moonscapes. 18. Okay, so the Farm Girl Fat 8 bundles are $18.95. There are 12 Fat 8s in the bundle. And I have 2 of them. This one has more Farm Girl Vintage 2. Actually, I think it's all Farm Girl Vintage 2. Let me look. Oh, yes. This is all Farm Girl Vintage 2. Do you want to see what's in it? Now, these are out of print stock or out of print prints. They're no longer available. But this is a little Fat 8 bundle, including the chicken tracks. So that one is item number 128. Number 128, and it is $18.95. And then the other one is number 129. Number 129, and this one has Farm Girl and some companion prints. Here's what's in there. Cute bundle. Cuteness, 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 cuteness. And that one's 129. All right, 128 is going to go to Sandra. And 129 is going to go to, we'll find out. The scrap bundle, this scrap bundle that I showed you a little bit earlier, the Leal collection from Henry Glass, that one is number 130. Number 130 on the scrap bundle, and this scrap bundle is $18. And the Moonscape bundle is number 131. It's a scrap bundle. Even the scrap bundle reject bow is Moonscapes. That one is number 131. Jill is going to get number 120. No, wait, let's see. 129 goes to White Squirrel. Hi, White Squirrel. How are you? And then the 2 scrap bundles, the Lille one, this one is 130. This one is number 131. Love those Moonscapes. Those are great things to have in your stash. Low volume prints, tonals. Okay. Next, I have, what is this? Confetti Cottons, quarter yards, 12 quarter yards. That doesn't seem correct on the price. Hold on. Quarter yards, not fat quarters, but quarter yards. Hang on, $37.95 for 12 fat quarters. What is, or quarter yards? 12, 24, 36. That's too much. So let's go with $27.95. And this one is Confetti Cottons, quarter yards. So let's go $27.95. There's 12 quarter yards of Confetti Cottons. Here are the colors that are in there. There's a brown and a white and the bleached denim and songbird. Isn't it funny? I know these colors like by heart. Riley green and a green apple and a brown cinnamon and a yellow and, whoops, we saw that one already. A pale pink and a jazzberry and another pink. These are quarter yards, not fat quarters. This one is item number 132, and it is $27.95. They are all quarter yards. Even the scrap bundle reject is the bow. Okay, then I have another one. If you missed out on that one, no worries. That one is going to be number 133. The next one is another quarter yard bundle. So this one has the brown and azure and an aqua. And what green is that? Kind of a, I don't know. Green, more greens, lots of greens. Lori has lots of greens in her collections. Yellow, pink, and another jazzberry and a pink. This one is item number 133. It's also $27.95. Another quarter yard of Confetti Cottons, number 133. Hi, Linda. Yes, everything is good. The internet is working. I was not sure I was going to be able to be live because these are priced at $37.95. I don't know why she priced them so high. $27.95. This one is number 134. I have another Confetti Cottons, quarter yards. Here's a look at the colors that are in this one. We have red, a dusty rose, a couple of yellows. In the middle, we have a dark brown, some more greens, and some Lori blues, and then a light gray on the outside with a white. This one is number 134, $27.95 instead of $37.95, so $10 off. And that one was number 134, right? We have another scrap bundle quarter yard, also $27.95. This one has some more different colors. This one has a red and a dusty rose, a salmon, nope, coral. Yep, coral and orange, a few yellows, a few greens. And then let's see what else. We have the bleached denim and an aqua that looks like Bear Lake and a dark brown. This one is item number 135. Number 135. And then the next one is, same thing, $27.95. It's a Confetti Cottons quarter yard bundle. That one's going to be number 136. This one has light pink, dusty rose, yellow, browns, greens, light aquas, and some neutrals. Kind of a taupe and a black. That one is item number 136. Number 136. Okay, maybe I need to get into the kits because you're sitting on your hands. All righty. Sounds good. Okay, the next one is a kit. The Sky is Falling from Sandy Gervais. We're going to do that one for 40% off. Hello, Janet. How are you? The Sky is Falling. Now, this kit has a pattern and instructions for making the little table runner and a little throw quilt. Uses Adele and Autumn fabrics. I have 4 of these left. And the finished size, hold on, I got to open the pattern because the finished size isn't on here. Oh, here we go. Okay, the finished size of the quilt is 38 by 52. But you can make it a little bit bigger because you're going to get a whole layer cake of Adele and Autumn. And then the table runner finishes 56 by 32. So here's the project again. And you'll have lots of leftovers on this one. The regular price on this kit is $102.99. Here's the layer cake with all of the Adele and Autumn fabrics. If you love this line, this is a great way to get this collection. And a layer cake, which the layer cakes are long gone, except for in the kit. We have the acorns on cream. We have the persimmon color of the little circles. We have one of her brown textures. That's what she calls it, texture print. We have the stripe. This is used for binding on one of the projects. And then this is your background. So the sale price is $61.79. That's 40% off. I have 4 of these available. This one is item number, ready? Item number 31. I'm working on a fish purse for my daughter. Found a picture and sent to me to make bones on the inside. Fun. Oh my gosh, that's cute. Okay, so this one, the Sky is Falling quilt kit with an entire layer cake and some supporting fabric. That one is $61.79. That's 40% off. This is item number 31. Item number 31, and I have 4 of those available. You know, the regular price on layer cakes is now approaching $50. So for an extra $10, you get all of this extra supplementary yardage too, an additional yard of that. Okay, words are hard. I'm not gonna lie. I did wake up from a little nap right before the live. I got up at 4 this morning to get to the shop and beat the heat. Left by noon. It was a long day, so I needed a little nap when I got home. Okay, next one. The item is not listed. Sandra is going to get number 31. This one is a cute little project that Sue put together. We don't even have it listed yet. Was shown on 212 Live, number 150 people. Okay. The next one is not listed, and it is going to be item number 137. Number 137. So for my wool keeps. Okay, the pattern, it's called All People Quilt. This is the project. It's using wool mostly with some batiks for some colors. So it's a little bit of mixed media. Ooh, fun. I think I need to make this. This looks really cute. All right, so here's what we have. So we have some wool pieces that we had from Moda. Some 1 yard pieces. And I don't think these are all full yards. I think these are fat quarters because we have 4 of these kits available. A solid from Moda. This one. And this one, and this one, and then some batiks, some whisper batiks, your low volume for the backgrounds. And this one I think I'm going to have to make too. Okay, so the regular price on this is $108.95. Let's go with 30% off on this one. And here are some of the other batiks that are in there. So you have a mixed media quilt. And let me tell you more about the project. Ooh, that's a pretty blue. That's a batik as well. And another batik. Okay, so we'll do 30% off. So the price is $108.95. And we'll do 30% off. And we have 4 of those available. And this one is, let's see, this one is item number 137. It has little baskets and flowers. That's cute. So the sale price is, what was that, times 0.7, enter. Sale price is $76.27. So let's see what we have in here. Fast, fusible applique materials, 6 18 by 22 inch pieces, fat quarters, assorted brown plaids, basket appliques, and 6 9 by 22 pieces of fat 8s, assorted tan prints, block for backgrounds, and then 1/4 yard of a blue tone on tone print applique foundation, 1/8 of a yard each of green stripe and green print stem and leaf. That's the batiks greens. And let's see, 1/8 of a yard each of brown felted wool and gold felted wool flower appliques. 1/4 yard of gold stripe inner border, 1/2 yard of navy print, 1/2 yard of black print. So you have, and then 1 1/3 yards of backing fabric is not included. That one is going to, let's see, that one is going to, I don't know, 137 is the item number on that one, and I have 4 of those. And we have a newbie here. Hi, Laura. How are you? We have a newbie named Laura. Everybody say hi to Laura. Just found you. First time watching. Hi, Laura. Welcome. My name is Christy, and I own an online quilt shop located in Spokane, Washington. We're online only right now. We're doing some live selling. I have some really cute kits that I'm offloading, and I had a live yesterday where we were offloading some kits as well. So we're doing like 40% off, 30 to 40% off on our kits. But Laura, if you can shoot me a text message, the phone number and the email is scrolling along here down along the bottom. We need your phone number and your email and your shipping address, and then we'll get you added into our system. And we ask that you take care of your invoices within 24 hours, and we email the invoices out shortly after the live. And everybody's saying hi to Laura, and don't forget who's my crazy that's going to remind everybody about the likes and subscribes and all the things. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and a like, subscribe, sign up for notifications, all of the things. We have more solids bundles too. Okay, the Teapot Sampler Kaleidoscope Quilt. Oh yes, this one is another one that I think I need to do. So here's the project, Kaleidoscope. It's using a pattern from In the Beginning. And then the fabrics that we selected. Now I don't know how many of these I have. I think I have 4 of these as well. This one is also not listed. It's called the Teapot Sampler Kaleidoscope Quilt. So this uses a border print to make the kaleidoscope. And then you have a tonal for the squares in between the kaleidoscopes. And then you use the border on the border. So here is the Teapot Sampler that we selected. Isn't that pretty? So this is the border print. It takes like 7 yards of a border print. So this is another cut of the border print. And then this is the print that we selected to go with it. I think this is KLG's grunge that she bought. So I have 4 of these available. Let's see, the price. Don't have a price. Hold on, I can do a little math really quick and I can figure it out. Where's my calculator? 2 3/4 yards plus 4.5 yards. So 7.25 plus 1.66. So there's a total of 8 yards in. So times. So it would normally be $115.95. And let's go with 30% off. Okay, $81.17. Ooh, good deal. let's see, 115.95. Okay, I have 4 of those not listed on the website. That one is the teapot sampler quilt. So you make this kaleidoscope quilt with a border print. And then when you find other border prints that you love, you just buy 7 yards of it and you're all set. And here's a picture of the print that you use. And then it comes with that light green. So that is number 139. Item number 139. Oh, yes, Brenda. Thank you for the reminder. Laura, one of the other things that we do is whenever I say cute, we drink our water. And I will often say cute a lot because I have lots of cute fabric. I tell everybody I don't buy ugly fabric. And we drink our water. That way we stay well hydrated while we are retail therapying ourselves. Hit the like and subscribe. Here's the fabric. That's pretty cool. $115.95. Regular price, sale price, $81.17. That one is item number 139. So Laura, you just comment the number and then we'll add it to your invoice and send it to you after the live. Okay, I also grabbed our Moda wool scrap bags. And these are regularly $25. So I think we'll do those for 40% off too. I don't know how many we have, Laura, but these are listed on the website. So the Moda wool scrap bags, they have, of course, all Moda wool in them. And there's about 11 ounces of wool, and they're all different. So you get different colors. This one kind of seems to be a little bit more fall themed, but there's also some bright springy colors in there. So for flowers, and these are great for wool applique projects. You got a nice variety in here. People are always really happy with the little grab bags that they get. So we're going to do those for, what did I say? 30% off. I have 16 of those in inventory available. So the regular price is $25. We're going to do these for $25. $25. Oh, wait. $15 is what I was trying to say. It's too hot. My brain's not working today. So $15 instead of $25. 30% off. There's 16 of those available. This one is item number 140. Number 140. Carmen says, Christy is amazing. Thank you, Carmen. And to all of my crazies, dangerous to the wallet. Especially when I have a bunch of stuff I have to offload. Corinne is here. Hi, Corinne. How are you? From Pennsylvania. So the wool scrap bags, regular price is $25. They're 30% off today, only during the live, unless you're watching later and you want to send me an email within the next 24 hours. I will send you an invoice for anything that didn't sell. This one is item number 140. Number 140. And Carmen's like, you know what? I'll take it. Good. Okay. This one is also listed. This is a Lori Holt special edition, low volume, fat quarter bundle. I know I said I was going to do kits, but I was running through the quilt shop and finding other things that looked good. So this one we're going to go with 15. Do I need to do 15% off? I don't know. I think this one's listed too. It's the special edition B bundle. It's the low volume bundle. So this has low volume prints from a variety of her collections. Lori Holt. I'm a huge fan of Lori Holt, by the way. Laura, in case you didn't know that. So this one is $142. And maybe we'll go with, how about we go with 10% off on that one. And I have one of these available. It's a limited edition, low volume bundle. This one is regularly $142.95. Sale price is $128.66. This one is item number 141. Number 141. And I know somebody is going to snag this because I only have one available. Item number 141. And just so you know, Giselle, you don't need to type your name. You can just type your number because we can see your name on the comments. So you can just type the number and then we'll add it to your invoice. Okay, what other trouble can we get in today? Let's see here. So that Tim Holtz addict. I don't buy much in Tim Holtz. So, but I love Lori Holt, and Barb's going to get number 141. Good job, Barb. Okay, the next one is listed. This is an exotic felt. What is it? A fat quarter bundle? Yes. Fat quarters of felt. So this is felt, not wool, just felt. I have one of these available. Let's see. The price is $37. The regular price is $37.95. This one I'm going to do for 40% off. And this is listed as well. Exotic felt urban collection. The SKU is BAM001. It's a bamboo rayon blend. And so we're going to do this for 40% off. So it's currently listed on the website for $37.95. We're going to sell it today for $22.77. 20 by 22 inch fat quarters. And this one is item number 142. Item number 142. And regular price is $37.95. Sale price $22.77. Item number 142. If you like that, you want that felt, here's the colors again. It's in there. It is felt, not wool, felt. It is felt. Okay. Next, I have some stash box projects that we have little kits for, and there are tutorials on our YouTube channel. Here's a QR code that'll take you to the tutorial. This one is the Cuddle Sleep Mask. Our regular price on this is $9.95. Can you ever have too many of these little sleep masks? No. And these are so cute. You can add little eyelashes. That's an optional thing that you can add with a little bit of black or some stitching or something. And the cuddle that we used, I was going to show you the fabric. The cuddle that we used is little nighttime stars. We also include the elastic because there was one point in 2019 and 2020 where you could not get elastic. Oh my gosh, there was a shortage of elastic. There was a shortage of toilet paper and there was a shortage of elastic. I do have the No, I don't. I was going to say I do have the toilet paper quilt here today, but I don't. Just kidding. I saw it, but I didn't grab it. Okay, so I have 13 of these available. This was January 2024 Stash Box project. That was a subscription box that we did until we didn't. Because it got very time intensive to create the projects and create the videos. But it was fun while it lasted, right? Okay, so that little sleep mask kit. So the regular price is $9.95 for your little sleep mask. Let's go with 30% off times 0.7. So that'll be $6.97. And I have 13 of those available. This is item number 143. Number 143. I think you should get 2, and then you can make some little sleep masks for the grandbabies when they come over and they say, Nana or Gigi, I can't sleep because it's too bright in here. Well, here, honey, that's what the sleep mask is for. Put the mask on and then you can go to sleep. See, it even has some cute little eyelashes on there for you. Okay, so that one, I have 13 of those available. Number 143. We are going to do a sale on those pretty soon, but not 30% off. Next is a little placemat and napkin kit. Patriotic fabrics. I'll show you the fabrics in a minute. There's a little pocket you can put your silverware in, and you have a little pocket you can put your napkin in, and then when you're all done, you can roll it up. There's even a little bit of Velcro in here, so you can Velcro it closed. And this makes one, hold on, let me look at the 17 by 17, 2 by 16. Yes. So it's a Villa Rosa Designs pattern that we used for the stash box. And then here's your Velcro. So you don't even have to buy that. And then we had 2 of the panel blocks that we used from America the Beautiful. And God bless y'all. Cute little patriotic fabric. There's a tutorial on this one as well on our YouTube channel. We also have our patriotic animals tossed. We have red stars on cream. And we have blue stars and cream. No, that's not stars. Those would be stripes. And then the red gingham. So let's see. How big are these cuts? These are all 2 pieces, 5.5, 14 by 21. Napkin hem, 14 by 21. Okay, so there's 5 different fabrics in this kit. So the regular price on this is $29.95. We're going to do these for 30% off as well. This one is item number 144. Kathy, I will get your question answered. 1 second. Let me put this back in the bag. Let's see here. The wool and batik kit was item number... Where did it go? Oh, item number 137, Kathy. And it was regularly $108.95, and the sale price is $76.27. And it's item number 137, Kathy. Okay, this one, this little napkin and placemat project came out super cute. Let's see, regular price $29.95, sale price is 30% off. $20.97, and I have 6 of those available, and it's item number 144. Item number 144. And Kathy, hopefully I got your question. Sharon's going to get one of the number 143. Great. And this one, put that over here. Ugh. House table topper kit. This one, I had fun. I made this one. This one was my, oh, this needs to go back in here. Okay. Next, the house table topper kit. This was fun. This was one of the ones that I designed and I put together. The house table topper, and you can do it as a topper, or you could put the houses along together in a row. This was a pieced project, and I had a lot of fun making it. And I was the star in the tutorial. Imagine that. All right, let me get this open without destroying it too much. Oh my gosh. Super taped. It is super taped. Like nobody's breaking into this. This one might be a little overkill on the tape. Okay, I gotta use my teeth. There we go. Don't worry. I didn't break a tooth. Okay, where is the zippy part of this? Oh my gosh. Ah. Oh, that needs to go back in there too. Put that over here. Okay, so here's a picture of the finished project. I had so much fun making this. We used pre-pattern and fun pieces. So here is another picture of the finished project. And then we have the gray for the sashing. We have some fun prints for the houses. And how many of these do we have? House table topper kit. We have 11 of these left. Regular price is $35.95. The sale price is $25.17. House. And there's a tutorial on this one as well. Let's see. That's cute fabric. Small prints. Okay. And then this is a Shades by Riley Blake. And then we had some Scatter Dot from Kimberbell. That is one of her basics. That's for the background because it was nighttime. Here's your print for the tree trunks. And then this is for the doors. And this is for the backing. Yeah, that one's for the backing. This one's for the roof. And let's see, this one. No, wait, this is for the window. This is for the roof. And then this is for the treetop. Jason Yenter print. Isn't that fun? And then this is for the chimney. So $35.95 is the regular price on that. Sale price is $25.17. It's your house table topper by yours truly, Christy Randall. I have 11 of those, and that is item number 145. Number 145. And the QR code is in the instructions, so you can watch the tutorial of me putting it together. It was a fun one to make. I have the sample somewhere. I don't know. It's in my bins. I have bins and bins of samples. We are probably going to be selling some of those at some point too. Okay, that one is number 145. Cute little fun project. Next is our basic tote bag using some Wilmington. Wait, why does it say Wilmington Prints? Oh, Wilmington Prints designed the pattern for us. It was a free pattern that we have. And we have two versions of the totes. And we'll have to look up and see how many of those we have. Sunshine Boulevard by Amber Kimberbell. We have a, not Kimberbell, Kemp Gerstel. Certainly I can't read. All right, here's a picture of the tote. Super easy project. There's a blue version and a pink version. And the regular price on this is $31.95. So we're going to do that one for 30% off as well. That one, whoops, equals that times 0.7 enter. There we go. And we're looking to see how many of those we have. So this one is the blue version. So you have some tossed palm trees. And this stripe print, oh my gosh, I love that. I don't even know what it's used for, but it's cute. And then we have some hexagons on yellow for some nice contrast. And then we have some pink little suns. Cute little beach project. Beach bag. Let's see, the sale price is going to be $22.37. And the blue version, let's see, that one is number 146 for the blue version. And we're still working on finding out how many of those we have. So number 146, and you can make a cute little tote bag. And we included fabric for the lining as well. Also, Stash Box project. Don't remember when it was from. Let's see, red, white, and bloom. Apron. Okay, $24.95 equals that times 0.7. And this one I also have a lot of. Red, white, and bloom apron. This was a very early Stash Box project. Red, white, and bloom fabric. And then, of course, there's a picture of me wearing the apron and something that doesn't match for the hot pad. All right, here's the fabric that we used. I wish I had the apron here. I'm going to have to bring that one home. So we have the white mane from Red, White, and Bloom. And we have the light blue aqua floral. And then we have this, the fireworks from Red, White, and Bloom. And the tonal that has the words on it. Okay, let me see. Let me look at this and see. Oh, yes. So we have the white mane up on the top. And then the navy blue kind of in the middle and also for the pockets. And then, yep, and then the white mane is also the main part of the front. And then the cuff, blue, red, white, and bloom fabric. The regular price on there is $24.95. The sale price is $17.47. And that one is number 147. And we have 8 of those available. Number 147. And for 146, we have 3 of the blue and 12 of the pink. So if you wanted that little tote bag, type in your color that you want too. There's the blue version and the pink version. So number 146 was this little basic tote bag. And you just need a little button and straps. The blue version is the blue version. We have 3. The pink version, we have 9. So if you mix, let us know what color you would like, the pink or the blue. And we have 8 available of the apron project. So we've got Carmen and Sharon down for that. And Linda, we've got you down for the table topper. Actually, the table topper, yeah. The house table topper. Okay. That was fun. Stash box projects. Fun. Okay. I have another kit that has some really cute fabric in it. Let me see if I have this one on the spreadsheet. This one I might actually have on the spreadsheet. Potluck. Table runner and placemat pattern. This one has really, really cute Patrick Lose fabric. It is on the spreadsheet, so we're good on that. Okay, it's called the Potluck Table Runner and Placemat. So we have all the fabric you need for the top binding and the backing. It has enough fabric to make 4 placemats, 12 inches by 17, and 1 table runner, 12 inches by 40. It's from the Autumn in the Air collection by Patrick Lose. This fabric is adorable. Hold on, I gotta move my mouse because it's on the way. Okay, $60.95 is the regular price. Sale price today is $42.67. It has the sweater knit look. This is all cotton fabric from Patrick Lose. And then look at the cute gingham. Isn't that adorable? Yes. And the blue sweater, kind of the teal blue sweater. And then this is your backing for your project. Now, if you don't particularly love this project, but maybe you love the fabric, which I completely understand because it is absolutely adorable, you can do something else with it. Or you can add something else in. Or you can save the fabric and have the pattern and do a project with maybe something less busy. Okay, this one is item number 46. And we're doing it for 30% off today. Regular price, $60.95. The sale price, $42.67. How cute is this fabric? Oh, I said cute. Everybody drink your water. Number 46. And I have 2 of those available. Only 2 of them available. Autumn in the Air. The fabric is, what does it say? Northcott. Oh, Patrick Lose for Northcott. Right. I didn't remember that he was with Northcott, but now I do. Barb's like, yep, I'm taking one of those. I love that fabric. When I had that fabric in and we had fat quarter and half yard bundles, they sold really fast. And then all I had left was this cute little kit. 146, Barb's taking one of those. All right. Next kit. I have 1 left. Let me see. Country Journey. Yep. The Country Journey. This one we're going to do for 40% off. Equals that times 0.6. Enter. Okay. Country Journey. Let's see. By Jan Mott for Henry Glass. This project finishes 66 by 78. Now this is a, just so you know, this is a free pattern off of the Henry Glass website. And it's a panel pattern. So a lot of you will ask me often for good ideas for panel projects. Look at the border on this. Isn't that cool? You've got little triangles that you're putting together. I love that. That's a nice way to feature a panel. And there's a few substitutions in this one, but we don't really care about that. And I also wanted to say most of these will be 1/4 yard cuts. So if you have a panel fat quarter bundle, you can make this project. Panel fat quarter bundles. So our promo bundles will often, if there's a panel in the collection, we'll include the panel and the fat quarter bundles. So you could make most of that. The only thing you would need probably is a little additional yardage for the border. Okay, so if you want to download this pattern, go to the Henry Glass website, search for Country Journey. It might be an archived project because this is a really old collection. And you can download the project. Now let's take a look at the fabric. And the designer of that, I think that one was done by, that one is actually by Jan Mod. Okay, so we have the panel from here, Country Journey. Isn't that pretty? I love the sunflowers in this collection. Isn't that cute? Country Journey is the name of the collection. Now I only have one of these. Regular price is $128.95. We're going to sell it today for $77.37. All Henry Glass fabric. So we have the gold, whatever that is, growy things. And then some blue growy things, vines maybe. Some black growy things. These are really nice tonals, by the way. Folio, I think. It's a basic by Henry Glass. And then more growy things from Jan's collection. More growy things. There's a lot of fabric in this one. I bet there's probably 10 or 12 yards of fabric on this. The gold folio. These are all quarter yard cuts on these ones. And then the Country Journey collection had some seasonal prints with it too. So this one is country in the wintertime. And then we have a substitution. This is a Riley Blake tonal that we added. Matches beautifully in that collection. And what else? We have some stars and growy things on red. And we have some more growy things on burnt orange. Here's the seasonal print for the fall. Isn't that cute? Yeah. And then, of course, in the summer, we have to have the lighthouses and the sailboats and the church. Hi, Sylvia. How are you? I've been wondering where you were all week. I've missed you. I had a bunch of stuff on yesterday that you would have loved, which if you want to go back and watch it, you're welcome to. And you can email me and I'll send you an invoice for it. I had a bunch of stuff on yesterday and Monday. But I was like, where's Sylvia? Why is she not here? She must be packing or doing something not quite as fun. Okay, so that's all the fabric in this project. Let's see. Let me add up how much total yardage is in here. Let's see. 1, 2.5, 3, 4.5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4.5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5. 6.5, 7.5. 2, 3, 8.5. And 9. Over 9 yards of fabric. Almost 10. Busy with grandkids, she says. Okay, if you want this kit, has the pattern and all the fabric you need for the top and the binding. Does not have fabric for the backing, but that's okay. This will be easy to match the backing because folio is a basics by Henry Glass. So just remember that. Most Henry Glass fabrics, especially Jan Mott fabrics, will work just fine for the back. Okay, so the sale, regular price, $128.95. Sale price is $77.37. That one is item number 8. Item number 8. And that one is 40% off. Only one available. Item number 8. And I'm going to try to fight it back into the bag while you guys figure out who's going to snag it for 40% off. Okay, fold, fold, fold. Number 8 is going to Barb. Cool. Thanks, Barb. You're going to like that. I think you have some of this fabric, don't you? I can't remember. Somebody bought a bunch of this Country Journey. But when it came in, it didn't last very long. I had too many of that panels, though. So finally sold all the panels, too. Okay. But that's all that's left of that fabric. Okay. That one is going to Barb. That goes in the sale bin. Got it. Okay. Now, where are we? We are over here. Okay, who was it? Was it KLG? Can't remember. It was KLG. Yes. I don't think she's here today. She bought some fabric in my fabric sale, my yardage sale the other day. By the way, that reminds me. Guess what I did last night? Well, after the live. I dropped the prices on a whole bunch of yardage. So whole bunch of yardage. Went through the website, started dropping prices like crazy. So there's 2 ways you can find the fabric that I put on sale. Drop the prices down to $6.99, some of it $7.99, some $8.99, and a little bit $9.99. So 2 ways you can do it. Number 1, you can go to the website and shop clearance, shop the clearance section, or you can go to the website and shop by price. So you just mouse over shop by and go down to price, and then you can shop by price. So I'm telling you guys first because, you know, you're my crazies. And we will be putting that out there in the ether this weekend. So you guys will get first dibs. And if you're new here and you want to shop the sale or shop the website, yes, I am happy to combine shipping, free shipping for orders over $100. And if you put an order through on the website, I'm happy to combine everything for you. And I will be back to shipping on Monday. Okay, so we have this one. What is this? This is the Fruit Loop Fat Quarter Bundle. I don't think it's on this. It's listed, but it's not on the spreadsheet, I'm pretty sure. Fruit Loop FQB. Let's see. 30730AB. Okay. So Fruit Loop Fat Quarter Bundle. This is a basic gray collection. The regular price on this is $134.99. And we're going to do 30% off. I know I only have one available. Let's see. So we're going to do it on sale for $94.49. This is the Fruit Loop fabric collection. There's a total of 30 fat quarters in the bundle. Has a bunch of fruit prints. Ooh, cute ginghams. Nice tonals. Some words. What does that say? Eat it if you something. I don't know what that says. It's script. And then we have apple slices. Ooh, that's a cool little tonal in the collection. Watermelons on black. Nice. Bunch of different fruit. Some flowers on black. More text that I can't read. Let's see. What do we have? Circles and hearts and dots on white. That's a cool print. Flowers. This one is number 148. Ooh, the floral. I have some of that yardage too, by the way, and I did drop the price on that yardage. It's called Fruit Loop. I think I have 3 of the prints left. Gingham. Hearts and circles and stars and things. More flowers. Off-white or white on white. White on, is that a white on white? It's a white on an off-white. Tonal, fruit. Hearts, circles. Another one. I like that one. That's a cool little tonal. Gingham. Another gingham. And this one. And this one. And this one. Then some clouds and gingham and fruit. This one is item number 148. The regular price is $134.99. We're doing 30% off on that fat quarter bundle today only during the live, or if you go back and you watch later and you email me within 24 hours, yes, that too. $94.49. That one's item number 148. Number 148. Okay. Next item is not listed. It is a Kona Solids Honey Bun. Kona Classic Palette. Not listed on the website. Came from probably Mom's stash. We have it priced at $25. So we're going to do that for 30% off. So it'll be $15. This one is item number 149. Kona Solids Skinny Strips. So these are 1.5 inch strips. 1.5 inch strips. Item number 149. 1.5 inch strips. Rainbow colors. Let me see. Do you want me to take the wrapper off? Because I can. We have pinks, magentas, purples, blues, aquas, teals, greens. Lots of greens. Yellows, oranges, and reds. Wow, there's a lot of colors in here. Let me show you. So we have reds, orange, yellow, greens, lots of greens. See all the greens that you have? Can you see that okay? Lots of aquas, and then blues, and then purples, and then pinks. 1.5 inch strips. These are awesome. Those sold. Let's see. That one is going to go to Deb. Thank you, Deb. Okay, next is a Bella Solids Jelly Roll. I'll put the SKU in here. JR-99. Okay, a Bella Solids Jelly Roll. It's a 2.5 inch strips. The regular price is $41.99. I think I only have one of these available, so we'll wait here a second. I might have more. Black Solids, 2.5 inch strips. There's 40 strips of black solid, Bella Solids, color number 99, which is black. It says I have 3 of these available. Oh, lucky, lucky, lucky you. 3 of these available. We're going to do these for 30% off. I only have 3 available. This one's item number 150. These are great to have in your stash when you need some black solids, just a little piece, or maybe you need a lot. Jelly roll, $29.39. When was the last time you paid less than $30 for a jelly roll? 6 years ago. Ask me how I know. Okay. They're also very fabric dusty. Help, does anyone have an Easy Press Cricut? I lost the directions. What is the temp? I have no idea. Carmen and Giselle are going to get one of those. Okay, next, FQ-GRA120-12. This one I have 1 available. I don't know where the price is, so we'll have to come back to that. FQ-Red120-12. Ah, there it is. $40.95. Found it. It's on the other one. Okay, whoops, equals that times 0.7 equals that times 0.7. Enter. Okay. And let's see, we have Carmen, Giselle, and Deb all down for the jelly roll. Thank you, ladies. Okay, next I have 2 confetti cotton solids fat quarter bundles. I have a red one, and I have a gray and black and brown one. Now I only have 1 of each. They are listed on the website. We're going to do these for 30% off. I have 1 left of this one. This is item number 151. Number 151. There are 12 fat quarters, all confetti cottons from Riley Blake. Has your blacks, your grays, your browns. A great thing to have in your stash. You'll always need one. And then the red one is number 152. Number 152. The regular price on these is $40.95. 12 fat quarters in the bundle. Sale price is $28.67. The red one is number 152. 30% off. One each. And no more available. And I'm throwing both of them in the sale bin because I'm pretty sure some crazies are going to buy those. Sylvia's going to get number 151. The red one is still available. Now, don't forget, Christmas is coming. You're going to need some red in your stash. If you're not sure if you have enough red in your stash, you're going to want some. Deb's going to get number 152. See, I knew they were going to sell. Okay, next one is not listed. This is a Confetti Cottons Grass Fat Quarter Bundle. It looks like we cut these. They might be listed, I'm not sure. Confetti Cottons Grass FQB. There's a total of, let's see, these are listed for $30.95. I think I have 3 of them. Okay, here's the green Confetti Cottons Grass RebsFabStash cut bundles. There are 10 fat quarters in the bundle. And all a bunch of greens. There's 3 of these available. Let's go with 20% off on those. Regular price, $30.95 for 10 fat quarters in the bundle. Sale price, $24.76. I only did 20% off because these are already pretty low priced. You're getting 10 fat quarters for $2.40 a fat quarter, which is basically cost. Let's see. This one is number 153. And I have 3 of those available. Those are greens, Confetti Cotton greens. We cut them right here. Well, we cut them at RebsFabStash. All beautiful greens. Great to have in your stash. The next one is Confetti Cottons C. Confetti Cotton C. And it has 10 fat quarters in the bundle. We're going to do the same thing there. Equals that times 0.8 enter. Okay, the 153 is the green one. This one is the C colored bundle. 10 fat quarters in the bundle. I think I only have 1 of these. This one is going to be the same price, regular price $30.95, sale price $24.76. This one is item number 154. Number 154, Confetti Cottons C, 10 fat quarters in the bundle. Nice C colors. You have some dark and some aquas. Really pretty. Only 1 of those available. I'm pretty sure we'll check on the listing. 153. We've got Sylvia and Deb down for these. We have 1 left on the green one. The green one is number 153. If you need some green confetti cottons. And the C one is number 154. Number 154. I'll put that over here. All right. Mystery Fat 8 12 confetti cottons. Mystery Fat 8 12 confetti cottons. All right, so these are going to be $18.95. $18.95. Okay, I have, well, let me put these down here. Mystery Fat 8 confetti cottons. And Control C, Control V. $18.95. $18.95. And these are separate, so I'm going to have this one be number 155 and this one be 156. Okay, 154 is going to go to Deb. Got it. Okay, now I have some Fat 8 mystery confetti cottons. So this one has some orange, yellow, brown, greens, lots of greens. And what is that? Ooh, midnight and gray and 2 whites. And those might be 2 different whites. I'm not sure. It might be the same. I'm not 100% sure. These are $18.95. This one is item number 155. Has 12 fat 8s of confetti cottons. Number 155. And then number 156 has some orange, pink, yellow, brown, green, a light blue, and midnight. And then let's see what else. We have a gray and a white. And this one is number 156. Number 156, $18.95. There's 12 fat 8s in the bundle. Item number 156. 155 is going to go to Sylvia. And 156 has some pinks, pink and a yellow, and some browns. All right, so put that over there. Okay, what did I miss? We have fun bundles down here. Let's see how we are going. Close, searching. Whoops, I don't want that. I want this. Okay. All right. Let's see. Where am I over here? Oh, yes. And now I have one left of the green one. This one is number 153. I have some more bundles. Let's see. These are quarter yards of confetti cottons. I showed these a little bit earlier before Sylvia was on. 156 is going to go to Deb. Got it. Thanks, Deb. Okay. This one is a mystery bundle. So, well, it's a mystery bundle, but now there's no mystery. Let's see, $27.95. There's 12 quarter yard cuts. So not fat quarters, but quarter yard cuts. And this one we already had on the spreadsheet, $27.95. This one is item number 135. None of these sold. Number 135 and then number 134. Here are the colors in number 134. This one is the same price, $27.95. 134. 134. This one has red, dusty rose, some yellows, some greens, and blues, and white, and a gray. And then this one has some more pinks. If you need some more solids to go with some of those baby quilts you've been talking about making. How do I know? Because you bought some baby fabric. This one is number 133. This one would be a good one, number 133. And these are all quarter yard cuts. So not fat quarters, but quarter yards. So 135. Deb's going to get 135. This one is number 133. Quarter yard cuts. And this one is number 132. They're all a little bit different. Number 132, this one has a few pinks, some greens, the bleached denim, and another white and a darker gray. I think that darker gray is what is that one? Probably Pebble. This one's 132. Deb's going to get 134 as well. Got it. And these are all quarter yard cuts. There's 12. Did I say 12? 12 quarter yard cuts and $27.95. And then this one is number 136. This one has pinks, yellows, greens, aquas, and then it has a black in there as well as a gray. This one is number 136. Number 136. Also 12 quarter yard cuts. Okay, Sylvia, I have another goodie for you. This one we showed already, but we showed it before you got here. Moonscapes scrap bundle, $18. In case you're not familiar with our scrap bundles, by the way, I forgot to mention this earlier. In order to qualify to be in our scrap bundles, a piece of fabric must be at least 2 inches wide, because otherwise it's a scrap bundle reject. And we do all of our scrap bundles in 1 pound increments. A pound of fabric is approximately 3 yards of fabric, give or take a little bit. And if there is a piece of fabric that is not wide enough to be in a scrap bundle, it becomes a bow, and we call it scrap bundle rejects. This one is a Moonscape premium bundle, so this one is $18. This one is item number 48. Item number, sorry, it's not 48. If you typed in 48, type not 48. Apparently I wrote it on here twice. This one is item number 131. Number 131, not 48. But that would be a nice one for her stash. And then we have the Leo collection. This one has a really pretty peacock on cream. This one is also an $18 bundle. This one is item number 130. Number 130. Sorry, I gave you the wrong number on that one. The Moonscape bundle is number 131. Number 131. All right, so it looks like we've got Sylvia down for that one. Oh, sorry. It was 48 in a previous live, but it's 131 in this live. That's what happens when we have to change the numbers. Okay. Then let's see, what else do I have? I have some more bundles that we've shown before, but I'm going to have to change the numbers on these. So let's make this one number 184. 184. I have some fat quarter bundles from Wander Lane, Patchwork and Posies. We sold these a couple of weeks ago. Time to show them again. And if you haven't seen these, this is Wander Lane by Nancy Halverson. I have 2 of these available. This one is going to be number 184. Laura, it's the Patchwork and Posies Fat Quarter Bundle, Wander Lane. 10 fat quarters in the bundle. So we have the posies, we have the vines, we have the patchwork, and then we have the stripe, the taupe stripe, posies on green, the patchwork, whoops, on green, and the squares on kind of a bluish slate, flowers on blue, patchwork, and this one, the fans. Number 184, Deb's going to get one of those. I need to move this fat quarter bundle into its own little box. Okay, number 184. So Deb got one. I have one left of that. Number 184. Then I have a soft-spoken. Oh, nope, just kidding. We're going back to kits because I forgot about these kits that are down here that I need to show you. All right, let's see if we've got this one in here, Daisy Dance, because this one uses. All right, next is Daisy Dance. I'll put that in here. Daisy Dance quilt kit. And that one is $90.95. That one we're going to do 30% off. I think I have 3 of those. Okay. Next is the Daisy Dance quilt kit. Oh, wrong price. Forgot a 0. Those are important. 90, 95. Okay. Daisy Dance. This uses soft spoken and then cute little flowers. And I think all of the ones that we have are confetti cottons. I don't think we have any that are shabbies. So these are regularly $90.95. I'm going to do these for 30% off. I'm showing you this because I have a half-yard bundle that I'm going to show you next. Let's see. This finished size is 54 by 62. Isn't that cute? I don't think we have any of the spectrum. Confetti cottons, we have 3, perhaps. So here's the confetti cottons that we used, a bright pink and a light, what's that, a blue, a pink, a green, and a purple. And then some grunge for these kits. This was a cute little project. And then we have some flowers, some petals, soft spoken. This is the soft spoken line. Tossed flowers, mauve flowers. Cute, 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 cute. Isn't that pretty? And then this is the stripe print, which is used in the project. So here's the kit. And if you decide that you don't want to make this project, you have some cute fabric in your stash. 30% off, regular price $90.95, sale price $63.67. That one is item number 157. Number 157. Has the pattern and all the fabric you need for the top and binding. And I have 3 of those available using the confetti cottons solids that we selected. Number 157. Next one, I think we have 3 of these. This is the Bloom On project using a collection from Maywood. I did show this one yesterday. So we did it for 40% off. Regular price on this kit is $111.95. The sale price is $67.17. I have 3 of these. This one is item number 40. Let me show you the fabric. Now, I was going to point out it's hard to see on this printed out version of the pattern, but all of the blocks have dog ears and triangles and diamonds around them. So we have the panel, which I should hold up for you so that you can see it. Large, pretty flowers. There's 6 on each panel. And you use these in the project. There's a total of about 7 yards, a little over 7 yards in this kit. And the other fabrics in the kit, I will show to you momentarily as soon as I get this panel folded back up. And all the fabric you need, top and binding. Okay, here's the rest of the fabric in the kit. You have a large floral pink, kind of magenta. And this one, let's see, this one is a white on white scatter dot. And then we have some flowers on green with a kind of a grid background. And then we have some flowers on pink with kind of a grid background. And then we have a pink gingham. So even if you don't want to make this project, but you love the fabric, buy the kit, throw away the pattern, and just add the fabric to your stash. Okay, so regular price, $111.95. The sale price is $67.17. I have 3 of these available. This one is item number 40. Item number 40. That large floral is the border print. The pink gingham is binding. And then all the rest of the fabric is used to build the blocks around. But because there's not a lot of contrast on the printout, it's hard to see. But I bet it's really pretty. I'd like to see it made. I only have 3 of those left. So 40% off. That one's item number 40. $67.17. Maywood Fabrics, florals. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And then the reason I was showing you the soft spoken kit is because this one is going to be the next item. Soft spoken. Okay, whoops. And soft spoken half yard bundle. Soft spoken HYB. There's 11 in the bundle. and $77.95. So that cute little flower quilt that I showed you, the soft spoken with the applique and the confetti cottons. I have a half yard bundle that has 11 fabrics in the bundle. So this is a soft spoken half yard bundle. I have one of these available. And here are the fabrics in the bundle. So if you are going to want to make that project a little bit bigger, or you just love this collection because it's a nice low volume print with some florals and medium volumes to have in your stash, and you like growy things, this is a good one to have. Okay, we're going to do this one for 10% off. I don't think this one's listed. Let's see, $77.95 sale price, $70.16. I only have one available. That's the Soft Spoken collection by Henry Glass. Yeah. Let's see, $70.16. That one is item number 158 for that half yard bundle. And Sylvia's getting one of the Blue Mon kits. Awesome, awesome. Soft spoken half yard bundle, only one of those available. Okay, how are we doing? It's Thursday. Yay, that means the weekend's coming. So I think we should do a giveaway. What do you think? Yeah? So tell me what you're doing this weekend, and I will scrolly till I find a winner. Winner, chicken dinner. Speaking of which, what are you making for dinner? Or if you're on the East Coast, what did you make for dinner? Because it's probably past bedtime for some. 358 is going to go to Deb. She loves that one. It's a beautiful collection. Okay, tell me what you're going to do. Comment. What are you doing this weekend? What'd you make for dinner? Or what are you making for dinner? Or what did you make for dinner? Or are you making dinner? Yeah. Packing more boxes. Well, that sounds like fun. I have my I have a high school reunion this weekend. Do you still have the autumn kit from earlier? Let me see. I think I do. Autumn. What's that one called? The sky is falling. Which autumn one do you want? The Sky is Falling, which is by Sandy Gervais, or the Potluck Table Runner? The Potluck Table Runner, that one sold out, but Janet, you got one of those. The Sky is Falling, it has the Sandy Gervais fabric. That one is we do have more of those. That one is number 31. And it was regularly $102.99, sale price $61.79. And that has the layer cake plus supplemental fabric. So not sure which one you wanted on that. Have an online sewing friend coming to visit, had some leftover chicken. Oh, that sounds good. Margie is eating out. Wedding in Grangeville. Oh, fun. Taking 6-year-old granddaughter to Idaho for a week. Fun. I'll get your package out to you probably Monday, Sylvia. And Corinne's going to the beach. Carmen's finishing a UFO. Yay! Deborah says, BK. Is that like Burger King? Kathy had some pizza. Dinner was chicken and vegetables over basmati rice with peanut sauce. Ooh. Cheryl, I'm coming to your house. Oh, wait. I can come to your house. You're one of my Spoke Crazies. Carmen's a leftover. Had crab cake dinner earlier. Going shop hopping tomorrow. Fun. Making a blue something chicken for dinner and white log cabin quilt. Fun. Oh, Laura's still here. Oh, cool. Hi, Laura. Glad you're still here. Tamara's here enjoying time at the lake, Lake Coeur d'Alene. That sounds good. The number again for the layer cake. Okay, Janet, that one is number 31. That's the Sky is Falling quilt kit by Sandy Gervais. So, Janet, that one is number 31. Okay, time to scroll for some giveaways. Carmen's going to get a 31 as well. Yay. I had 4. Now I have 1. That one was a good deal. All right, let me scroll. Hi, Christine Crazies. What did I miss? Hi, Baseball Quilter. You missed lots of things. Everyone's dinner sounds so good. I know, and I'm hungry. So it's like going to the grocery store. when you're hungry. Not a good idea because you end up buying too many things. Okay, scrolling for some winners. Let's see. First winner is Sylvia. Sylvia S. And then the next one is, let's see, where's my next one? Let's see, the next one is Brenda. Brenda John. Okay. And then we might as well get our newbie, right? Linda. Wait, what's your last name? Let me look again. I know she just commented. She's down here somewhere. Enjoy the class reunion. I know. I cannot believe it's been 30 years since I graduated. How did that happen so fast? Oh, Laura Inman. Okay, Laura, make sure you have sent us your contact information. I need your shipping information, your phone number, and your email, because Laura is our winner for that. Okay, so let's see here. All packages delivered Saturday, so it'll be Christmas at your house. Yes. But Sylvia, there's a big package I haven't sent to you yet. So taco salad tonight. Sunday we are going to Avery. Avery what? Enjoy your class reunion. I know, right? Cherry Festival in Polson, Montana. Ooh, that sounds good. Bring me some cherries. And you're welcome to come and get a bowl of yum. Okay, I might have to. Let's see. I haven't been getting any notifications. That's weird. I don't know why. And congrats to Laura, 30 years. You're still a baby. My daughter doesn't think so, but that's okay. But we don't care, right? All right. Well, we do care. We do care what the kiddo thinks, but you know, not going to take it personally, right? Is that right? That can't be right. Oops, sorry for the all caps. I was in all caps. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, I'm on the wrong column. It would probably help if I go to the right column. I was on the wrong column. Do you know if number 44 is available from yesterday? I bid on 138 tonight, but if 44 is available, I would prefer that one. Let me look. 44, 6, 1, 2, 3. Holly, I think I added that to your invoice yesterday. I don't remember, but you emailed me. Oh, you were supposed to be cleaning house tonight, but this was so much more fun. Well, you can put in the earbuds and then you can go cleaning. So there's that. You can do that. And the last one of 31 sold. Cool. Okay, I have, tell me what you want. I have some fun bundles. I have 1 yard fun bundles and half-yard fun bundles. I have a lot of fun bundles in here. I think I've gone through all the kits. And if you're joining us late, by the way, I'm doing a new thing where you can go back and watch from the beginning and email me within 24 hours, and we can add it to your invoice or do another invoice. That's what we'll do. So if you join us late, you can do that. If you miss the live, you can do that. But there's some solids that didn't sell, some cute solids that didn't sell. But I think I'm probably actually going to go and make myself some dinner because I'm doing the invoices tonight too. I think so. I'm going to get those done before I grab some dinner. So I think I'm going to call it a night. And then next week we'll do some invoices. And then next week we'll do some, I don't know, what do we want to do next week? Oh, the other thing I was going to tell you, I dropped a bunch of prices on yardage last night. So if you haven't been to our website, like maybe Laura hasn't been to our website yet, RebsFabStash.com. If you look down at the bottom, the email is showing down along the bottom here on the screen. I dropped a ton of yardage yesterday, dropped the prices. So you can go to the clearance section, just navigate to the clearance section, or in one of the drop-down menus, you can select shop by and then price is one of the options. And then you can shop by price. And yes, I am happy to combine your shipping and refund the shipping and all of the things. I will be shipping again on Monday because I have my reunion this weekend and I have to figure out what I'm going to wear. I don't know what I'm going to wear. I think I'm going to go pretty casual with some little jeans and like a t-shirt or something. And Kathy, we got you down for 157. Thank you. And let's see what else. I'm going to have to do my hair. I got to find my iron. I got to find my curling iron. I think I need some new flip-flops because the sandals are kind of dirty and I haven't bought new flip-flops yet. But I will be down in Lewiston for the weekend, staying at Mom's house. Okay, so we got that. Okay, got it. So, yeah, so I'll be shipping again on Monday. I got a bunch of packages out today. I might even go in Sunday. It kind of depends on the weather. No dress up. I don't want it to look like I'm trying too hard. And Lewiston, Idaho, like, we don't really dress up there very often. Do we? No. A dress would be cooler. That's true. A dress would be cooler, but I don't want to be the one that showed up in a dress. Plus it's like, yeah, maybe I'll find a skirt. I don't know. It's not like I'm trying to impress anybody. Okay, so I'm going to sign off because I need to go get some dinner. Thanks for all of the good ideas for dinners. And we will be live again next week. I think it's going to be I think Laura starts school next week. No, we've got till August. Whew. So we'll do lives next week. I have dinner with Dad on Monday. Probably Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, barring any crazy things that happened. So what Idaho is not for me. I love to dress up. I like to dress up too, but Spokane would be more for Spokane, I could dress up and I might, but that's another reunion that I have next weekend. So I'll tell you guys about that. But anyway, okay, so I'm going to sign off. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks for supporting our small business. Don't forget to go and shop the yardage. We're going to get some notifications out about the new price drops on the yardage. And then I will combine your shipping from over the weekend and send everything to you, hopefully on Monday. But I also have organizing and all of the things that needs to happen here to get this ready for it. So have a good night. Thank you so much for being here. And I will see you guys. I'll see you guys next week. Thanks for the well wishes. Bye.